on YouTube. I have just come off of Aurora Core from doing my usual Thursday night slot, and because I'm the sort of like final set of the night, I do sometimes tend to get a little bit carried away, as opposed to, when I actually think, what, it's time that I came off now. No one goes on after me, so I use it as a kind of as an excuse to sort of phone. Phone alert, not good. Phone alert. Phone fell. Yes, so welcome back to another stream. I'm back on another stream with some very exciting news, some absolutely buzzing news, and I am delighted to tell all you people that phase one of the Sopranos in Amsterdam lineup has now been announced. It has now been released, and you can see phase one of who's playing for the Sopranos in Amsterdam. Now, this, for those of you who don't know, I got the opportunity to represent Time to Shine and play over in Amsterdam at Sopranos in Amsterdam. And that was a massive announcement for me. It's one of the biggest announcements that I've ever made in my music career. And this Sopranos in Amsterdam lineup that has been announced is the main Sopranos, so the people that are actually playing for Sopranos and not the Time to Shine brand. So my name actually isn't on this lineup, but I'm going to still more or less be alongside these people that are on this lineup. I do apologise. I'm just going to take that off a sec. And I am... Now I've just knocked the computer screen off. I'm going to very much be alongside these people. I'm going to see them play, and I am going to party with these people. So it's still a buzz. It's just like main headliners being announced at a festival, and then the support artists getting announced a little bit later on, which is where ourselves come in. So the Sopranos in Amsterdam lineup so far just absolutely looks beastie, and as far as like the main headliner goes, is completely not who I thought it was going to be. As a matter of fact, I actually thought it would be somebody like Club Filler or Andy Whitby, to be completely honest. I mean, why not get Andy Whitby out smashing, bouncing in Amsterdam? But nevertheless, who they have got is definitely a bucket list for me. To be part of something such amazing where this guy is like headlining the main show is still an actual buzz for me, and this guy has absolutely killed the music scene for years. That is the one and the only. It's Clubheads, and like just even to say that just blows my mind, because I've grown up listening to Clubheads with their song Kicking Hard, and their other song known as "A Has That Be Yours" as a full glam. You're making me dizzy, popping the junk into my mind, which is an absolute tune in itself. They've had releases on some pretty big labels as well back in the day, which is amazing as well. And they've been sort of a big part of sort of like hard dance, if you like. They always did like a little bit of a harder edge of dance, and did also go into a little bit of scouse and bounce as well. So that is absolutely amazing. And then we've got one of the main men behind Sopranos, who is absolutely killing it at the moment, and that is of course DJ Cheese. So Cheese is obviously a mega part, of Sopranos himself. I think he actually runs it, to be fair, and he always smashes sets wherever he goes, dropping mashups and just twisted songs, and his production is just amazing in itself. We've got the one like Nick B. Absolutely going to smash it as well. We've got Pete Daly, which is also going to be good. Another name that I do actually familiar myself with and recognise is DJ Bon Lee. DJ Bon Lee, I first come across a remix of his called Dance While the Record Spins, and then I got the pleasure of seeing this guy warm up at the Blackpool Festival, back to the old pool, I think 2018, which was quite amazing to see. We've got Sempton, we've got Carl Hill, And then we've got Shiv. So Shiv is smashing it at the moment. She's just recently become a Sopranos resident herself. And then we've got Amph Hopper as well, again, who smashes tunes as well. Amph Hopper, he's done some really good tunes, and you know, it's just a really good lineup full of bounce, which is absolutely amazing. Now we come on to the MC section, and this is where it also excites me as well, because there's some really good MCs on the lineup as well. So the first one is probably definitely one of the first bounce MCs that I ever heard, and that was MC Finchy. And there's a video on YouTube, MC Finchy Ozone Bounce, and that was one of the first bounce MCs I sort of heard. Which is amazing that I'm actually gonna. I've seen this guy perform. I've seen him once at the Doncaster warehouse, and you know, it was just like he is on the videos, full of fire, full of power. So it's going to be great to be alongside this guy, and you know, kind of you know, I will say perform with him. I mean, I won't exactly necessarily be on the stage at the same time he's on, but you know, I'm all sort of part of this same event. Do you know what I mean? We've got MC's Roach. I've heard of him, but I don't know him. You know, I'm sure he'll absolutely kill it as well. We've got Master C, again, going to be absolutely amazing. And then we've got another amazing MC for me, and that is, of course, none other than MC Viper. And if you are scratching your head and thinking, who is MC Viper? He was one of the members of the Blackout Crew. So the fact that I'm going to meet a member of the Blackout Crew, they were a really big inspiration to me back in the day, and I got their album on single, Time to Shine, and I've actually got it just up there as well, another copy of it that I bought not too long back. And I just, like I say, I can't believe that I'm gonna be alongside one of the members from the Blackout Crew. That is a pretty crazy feeling. We've got Easy. I actually only watched this guy just recently spit some fire on YouTube, and it was fire. We've got Blaze. We've got Av MC? Av MC. We've got EMDMC, who came to the last movement, was absolutely amazing. We've got Banksy, and then finally we've got Jid. I don't know who Jid is. I've heard of Banksy, and I don't know who Blaze is, and I don't know who Av MC is either, or Eve, or whoever it is. It's AVE MC. That's all. It could be like Avi MC or something like that. I do apologise for getting names wrong. So this is the first release of Sopranos in Amsterdam. And if you don't know, Sopranos in Amsterdam have actually teamed up with Spring Break Festival that takes place in Amsterdam every year. So alongside all the Sopranos and all the bounce side of things, there's like the whole Spring Break Festival, where there's like Chase and Status and Shy Effects that have been announced this year, which is again, you know, absolutely amazing. So you know, you will be part of the Spring Break as well. So if you buy a ticket to come to Sopranos in Amsterdam, you do actually get your entrance into the you get your entrance into the Spring Break, you know, the other Spring Break parts as well, where you can see the likes of Chase and Status and the other people, Shy Effects and stuff, and you know, you can get, you know, hands on your EDM and your drum and bass and all of that good stuff as well. So if you are into that other stuff as well, you can actually, you know, get yourself involved and get yourself over and get yourself a little holiday, little nice breakaway, as I'm sure you'll love. And yeah, I'm super happy to announce it, to share with you guys, obviously, that information, you know, and the good times are coming. I can't wait for it. Essentially, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be such a blast out there as well, and I cannot wait for you to see the Time to Shine announcement. The lineup drop, when obviously that'll be posted with my name and stuff on it, and it'll be absolutely amazing. So make sure you get yourself following on Facebook, Sopranos, and you'll find out all the information regarding Sopranos in Amsterdam, when they'll be announcing lineups, and when they'll be doing other bits and bobs, and all the other good stuff. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to share, all of that good stuff, and we'll see you soon. Boom.